This is the latest letter. Macy, I had the dream again. I was in a cemetery standing over a freshly dug grave. All of your friends were there. Everybody sobbing, everybody wearing black except for me. It was pathetic. Thorne was there, crying his eyes out like the fool that he is. Sally, Darla, Saul, too. Hundreds of your fans straining behind ropes to get a better look at you, Macy, lying in that coffin, making your final public appearance. It didn't have to end this way. We could have been so happy together, but no, you've never really seen me, known me. Now there's nothing you can do, Macy. You can't get away from me. I know where you live. I've been watching in agony, and if I can't have you, no one will. So I've got plans for you, big plans, and it's just a matter of time. Pick out your favorite dress. Go for comfort, not style, because you're going to be wearing it for a long time, Macy. Flat on your back for eternity while you lie rotting 6 feet under. And it's signed Irv, just like the others.
Sounds like a death threat.
No, it is a death threat. Macy is in danger, and I want to know what the hell you two are going to do about it.
I'll have another.
Thanks. Got it, Ivana.
This stool taken?
No, go for it.
I didn't know you smoked.
Oh, all models smoke. Haven't you heard? It keeps the weight down. You know, leave a beautiful corpse. That's my motto.
Well, certainly looks like you're in a strange mood. What's going on?
I'm supposed to be at a photo shoot right now, Dylan. Thanks, Larry.
Larry, could I get, I don't know, a cheeseburger from the kitchen brought here?
Yeah, you want the special today?
Yeah, you bet. So, you are telling me that you're supposed to be at a shoot right now, but instead you're here drinking in the middle of the day. What's going on?
I'm a suspect, Dylan. The police think I'm the one sending the hate mail to Macy.
Anthony?
Just the woman I'm looking for. Sally, I've got something going to the cutting room, and I want to run it by you first.
Really? It's a wedding gown.
Not just any wedding gown. I designed this especially for your daughter.
For Macy? Well, it's beautiful. It's magnificent, Anthony.
Well, just wait till Thorne sees this. He's gonna flip. The whole world is going to flip, boss. You know, this was truly a labor of love. And I cannot wait to see Macy walk down the aisle wearing this.
So what would you say to him if you could see him again?
Nothing. Not a word. I just...
Why did you do that?
I don't know why.
You don't know why? You just kissed me and you don't know why you did that?
I'm sorry. I suppose I was caught up in my memories. Please forgive me. That kiss, can we keep it our secret?
You know, since I've been married, you're the only woman to kiss me other than my wife.
Please, Ridge. Please, I don't want to cause any trouble for you. Keep it our secret. Please, will you promise me that? Please.
Excuse me. Am I interrupting something?
Mr. Forrester, we're doing all we can.
Well, you're not doing enough. This letter came here with these flowers. Do you realize what that means? This lunatic was in this apartment. Now, how? How did he do that?
Ms. Alexander, he's got to have a key. In all likelihood, it's a friend or an acquaintance.
From the tone of the letter and the fact that it came here, it's even more likely that it's someone you know, intimately.
Comforting thought.
Now that we've got a bona fide threat, we'll be stepping up the investigation.
What about Sly?
We're watching him, sir.
We're going to take that letter and flowers downtown, see if the lab boys can come up with anything.
If you receive any more letters, notify us immediately.
You got to find this guy, Lieutenant. You've got to find him, please, before it's too late.
We're doing everything we can, Mr. Forrester.
Honey, it's getting late. You better get back to Forrester.
No, I'm not leaving you alone.
Look, we cannot put our lives on hold. I'll be fine, okay? I'll call my mother, and I'll have her come over. Can one of you officers wait with me until she arrives?
Certainly, miss.
Thanks. See, I'll be fine.
If anything ever happened to you.
Nothing is going to happen to me, honey. Don't worry.
Anthony, I've got to say you're taking this awfully well.
Well, yeah. Well, I won't kid you, boss. It was hard on me for a while. You know, I'm not a very good loser. But Thorne and Macy, they were meant to be together, so why fight it, right?
Of course. And now you're moving on with your life. That's good.
Oh, I'm moving on. Moving on, all right. Officially starting tonight.
What's this, a ring?
Oh, it's a ring, all right.
Now, could this ring possibly be for a lady named Ivana?
You never know. Could be, boss.
Excuse me, hold that thought. Sally Spectra. Yes. What is it, Macy? What's wrong? What? I'm coming right over.
What is it, problem with Macy?
Yes. Macy has just gotten another one of those threatening letters. I gotta get right over there. Anthony, tell Darla to transfer all my calls over to Macy's apartment, okay?
Of course.
The police think you've been writing the letters to Macy.
Yeah, and that's not the worst of it.
Well, what else?
Thorne. He suspects me too.
What?
Oh, yeah, he's been asking me questions, looking at me like I'm some kind of psycho. God, he knows me better than that, you know? Well, at least I thought he did.
Hey, look, I'm sure that he's just worried about Macy.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Except, I love him, Dylan. I would never do anything to harm him or Macy.
Taxi bar deluxe for you.
Thanks. You know, I've got my own theory about all of this. You know, Sly's got an axe to grind with Macy. I've talked to him, and he's really bitter about it.
But it doesn't prove anything.
Well, not by itself. But guess what Sly's real first name is? Irving.
And the letters were signed Irv.
Bingo.
I don't think so.
Look, Ivana, the cops are saying it's got to be someone who is close to Macy. Someone with reason to resent her. Now, if that's not Sly, then who?
You know, the more I think about it, yeah, it's gotta be.
It's got to be what?
There's my gorgeous girl. I've been trying to track you down.
Hey, Anthony.
Hi, Dylan. How are you?
Oh, good.
God, that hamburger smells good. I am so starved.
Yeah, they got great food here. What were you talking about, Ivana?
Hey, Logan, is that you?
Yes, it's me, sweetheart.
I'm sure the two of you want to be alone. I better run along.
Wait.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just that... Don't I know you? I never forget a face. I know we've met before.
No, I don't think so. I really should be going now.
Yes, we have. Your hair's a little different, and your glasses are, but I know you.
Who do you think I am?
You're that girl from the seminar.
Our seminar at Forrester?
Oh, you must be mistaken.
Oh, really? Oh, I guess I am. I'm Ridge's wife.
Ah, yes, of course.
Logan, this is the volunteer I was telling you about.
Really? I have heard so much about you.
It's nice to make your acquaintance, Mrs. Forrester.
Yes. So, how's the patient doing today, huh?
Oh, seeing things very clearly, thank you.
What's your secret? Your secret?
My secret?
Well, you seem to have succeeded where everybody else has failed. Everyone, including me.
There is no secret. I enjoy talking to people.
This very nice lady is a complete stranger, and yet I feel like we've been friends for years. Figure that one out.
Maybe you should consider becoming a therapist.
It's crossed my mind once or twice.
You have a very special connection with my husband, and I'm grateful for that.
I am too.
Would you promise me something?
If I can.
I'm not sure how much longer Ridge is going to be here in the hospital, but it could be a while. Promise me that you'll stop in and look in on him, watch over him while I am not here.
Thank you, Detective. I'm fine.
Everything's under control.
Darling, what's going on? You sounded absolutely terrified on the phone. Now tell me what's happening. Tell me about this latest letter.
Mom, it's bad. It's the worst one yet, and it scares the hell out of me. It's a death threat.
A death threat? Oh, God, Macy, no! Oh, my God. Where's Thorne?
He left. He wanted to stay, but I sent him back to the office.
Macy, you shouldn't have done that. You can't be alone here. I don't want you alone for one moment until they catch this maniac.
This should be the happiest time of my life. I'm getting married to Thorne again, and why? Why now, when my future should be so bright? I'm afraid. I'm so afraid.
Don't be afraid, darling. It's gonna be all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Well, it can't be something I said. Haven't opened up my mouth yet.
What's up, Scott?
Listen, I'm sorry to bother you, but I need your authorization to cancel the shoot.
The spread for Vogue? Why do we have to cancel it?
My model never showed.
Never showed.
Who was the model?
Ivana.
Well, come on, Ivana, what were you gonna say?
Later, Dylan.
Well, come on, don't leave me hanging like this.
Later, okay?
Okay, fine. Look, I'll catch you guys later, all right?
Hey, kid. What was that all about? Ivana?
Yeah, I heard you.
Vodka?
So,
It's a little early in the day, don't you think? What were you and Dylan talking about?
the letters.
Is that such a good idea? Talking to Dylan, I mean?
Obviously, you don't think so.
No, I don't.
Why?
It could raise people's suspicions, honey.
Of me?
You wrote the first letter, yes or no?
Yes.
And you wrote it on purple stationery and you signed it Irv?
Yeah.
Well, all the other letters are the same as the first, Ivana. Doesn't look very good for you.
No, you're right. It doesn't. Except for one thing. Only one other person could have matched that first letter. And I'm looking right at him.
What? Oh, come on now.
You're writing those letters, Anthony.
Ivana, sweetheart, you're wrong.
There's no one else. It has to be you.
Oh, come on, that's crazy. Can I get another menu over here, please?
You know, and now the cops are closing in on me. It's like I'm being set up or something. All I want to know, Anthony, is why are you doing this to me?
I'm not doing anything to you, honey.
Excuse me. You're Ivana.
Yeah, I am.
My girlfriend is a big fan.
We're having a conversation here, my friend.
I just want an autograph. That's
Get
all.
lost.
Don't do this, Anthony.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Now you tell me the truth.
Ivana, keep your voice down.
I
Why are
want
you
the
making a
truth
scene?
now, Anthony.
Ivana, you need some help?
No, I'm okay, Larry. I'll take care of this one myself.
Look at the two of you.
You're sure Ivana knew about the shoot?
I confirmed it with her yesterday. Listen, while I'm here, I need Ivana's social security number and her full name for my books.
Yeah, let me pull the file for you.
It's weird that she would miss a session like that. She has been acting kind of strange lately, though, I'll tell you.
Tell me about it. The camera loves her. Sometimes I think she's more trouble than she's worth.
Here we go. 756-489812. Yeah, I never think of her as anything but Ivana. Her full name is Ivana Richards Vanderveld. It's Vanderveld.
Thanks, Thorne.
Vanderveld.
Ivana Richards Vanderveld. Irv. Oh my God.
Detective Lewis, it's Thorne Forrester. I know who's been terrorizing Macy.
I'd be happy to look in on your husband as long as he needs me.
Hopefully it won't be too long.
Yes, let's hope. I'll leave the two of you alone now.
Thank you, Ms. Volunteer.
So, the kids miss you.
I miss them too. Think you could sneak them down here sometime?
Of course I will. But in the meantime, they send you their love. And Bridget made you this dinosaur out of Play-Doh. It's right here. See?
Call those kids. I want to talk to them right now.
Good idea. I thought you'd left.
I'm sorry. Two of you look so happy.
Yes, we are.
Well, I'll leave the two of you alone. Take good care of your husband.